there.
He's kind of tall too for
Thank goodness he didn't. Yeah, I know. Thank goodness he didn't take after my heights.
He's kind of tall, bro.
He's not little
tall. Have you seen his highlight tape, bro? Listen.
Oh no, I peep very weak.
I had no idea he was as fast as he is. Like
that's what I'm saying. I didn't know.
Got a 2, got a 1. It's game. Yes.
MC Cannibal, rap Hannibal. Here to change the game, mainframe, all y'all programmable. Coaching on tracks, balling like a paper like Phil. I'm obvious and real, my rhymes convict and heal.
Welcome to the Faithful Fan Show. I'm your host, Tony Cook, joined today by not one, but two guests. We got Todd Reed and Ryan Reed in the house. How we doing, gentlemen?
What's up, Cuzzo?
Good, man. What's up, Cuzzo?
Happy holidays as well, yo. I didn't get to spend Thanksgiving with y'all, but I miss y'all. You know, tell the family I miss them out there. How'd y'all spend Thanksgiving? I know y'all do it big every time.
We went out Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It was only like my mom, like my Uncle Derek, you know, all them. It wasn't like a whole family thing, but we just chilled there.
I think I saw the photos on the beach. I seen that.
Yeah. So that was cool. It was still cold, regardless. See, I don't get that kind of weather out there in Cali, so it was freezing though there.
Y'all know about freezing.
I don't know about that.
It's still a smooth. It's still between a 65, 75 out here.
Yeah, bro. See, nah, bro. You lucky to get the 50s out here right now, bro.
Oh my God. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be back out there soon, y'all. But we got together to talk about.
Tone is swelling, bro. Tone is not about to pop out. He always say that, bro. Tone is not about to pop out.
Hey, did I not come out here in 2021? Y'all didn't play me right now.
First off, that was not an isolated trip. Y'all popped out. Because I had a little reunion in North Carolina.
No, we popped out though.
Nah, bro.
Hey, a 5-hour drive is not a pop out.
Then y'all left for 24 hours, bro. Y'all came in.
Y'all
did right back out, bro.
Y'all came back late left that morning. Y'all came in 15 hours.
You are dead wrong for doing this to me right now. You are dead wrong, bro.
What's up, Rag Dog? Yeah, I'm out in the morning, though, player. All right. Okay, so.
He said I'm out in the morning. Oh, y'all ain't staying for dinner? Nah, man. Flight at around 3:30.
Nah, baby, got the gas to jet up, baby. We out.
Plane leave at 6:30. We got the road. 6:30 a.m. Out.
Hey, okay. Anyways, we got to talk some football today, fellas. Y'all got me all out of sorts. We got to talk football. Ryan, Todd, we have not talked football in a minute. Cowboys, Washington football team, they looking better. They got a nice win against the Raiders, right? Just recently.
Oh, we did. Absolutely.
Y'all squeaked out a win against the Raiders. I can't talk about the Raiders. Cowboys got smacked on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Philly got slapped by them. New York got slapped by them. You know, Cowboys lost to them too.
Something weird.
We different.
Y'all lost y'all best pass rushers and started balling. I don't know what happened.
We did.
But
we did, man. We got, it's next man up, Tom. Next man up.
Next man up. I heard that. And then Ryan over here, everyone was like, oh no, we lost Derrick Henry. The season's up. And y'all are still one of the best teams in the AFC, in my opinion. If I had to pick two teams come to play in the AFC Championship, it's probably out of the Titans and the Patriots.
I mean, to be honest, life without Derrick Henry looked okay for a couple of weeks, but then after that, life really happened.
So you starting to see the effects?
We lost our last two before we went to the bye week.
But that's what it was. This week y'all was in a bye, so we didn't really get to see y'all play. But for some reason, y'all had already established a good enough lead. I guess the Colts are still kind of pushing y'all. You know what I mean, right? How many times y'all gonna play them?
We swept them.
It's over?
Yeah, we swept them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we swept them.
Wow.
Yeah, Yeah, we swept them.
Got them out of the way.
Get them up out of there. You ain't got to worry about too much about them. I'm not really worried about the division.
Oh, you're not worried about the division, but there's something that's worrying you because you said y'all ain't been playing too good the past two games.
It's not. To be honest, it's not just Derrick Henry. We have been tremendously injured all over the roster. I think we broke a record last week before the bye week of most active players on the roster. 20 players. 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 I think we're like at 86 players right now. So all over the roster, we have been depleted. And to be honest, we started off the season 2-2, lost to the Jets, and then we won 6 straight. So we won 6 straight, flew the number 1 seed, beat. Derrick Henry got injured in that Colts game in overtime, came out, beat the Rams Monday night, came out, beat the Saints the next week, and then we lost to the Houston Texans, the worst team in football. So
I remember that. Okay, I do remember that.
Yeah. Lost to the worst team in football. I mean, there's division game, but at the end of the day, bro, I know how badly we've been injured, but people don't really care. Teams don't care about injuries. Like they come out with the object of getting the W. They don't care how they get it. So I don't, kudos to them for going out winning the game, but they're sorry. We should have never lost to them. They're trash, and that's been a staple. Beat the teams we are supposed to lose to. Then lose to the teams we're supposed to beat. Until we can figure out how to beat that team, we're gonna keep having games like that. At the end of the day, we getting our roster back slowly but surely. Just came off the bye week.
So what's going on? If you don't mind me asking, what's going on with y'all receivers? Julio Jones and AJ Brown, are they both out right now, working their way back?
Julio just got back off the IR, so he practiced last 2 days.
Okay.
AJ's not practicing till next week. We signed Golden Tate. I don't know if y'all remember Golden Tate.
Oh yeah,
picked up Golden Tate.
All about Golden Tate.
Your dog.
And we just picked up Zach Cunningham. He's a linebacker, but Texans just released. They just released him, so we just claimed him off waivers today.
They just released him. Wasn't he a baller?
They released him. He led the league in tackling last year.
So why did it? They got, I guess, Houston.
They said it was behavior problems.
Oh, okay.
So they let him go, and we just picked him up off waivers like a couple hours ago. So, how do I feel about my roster going to the playoffs? If we can get healthy going to the playoffs, I promise you, it's not going to be a good thing for a lot of AFC teams. I mean that.
Hold on.
I really do.
So let me ask you, Ryan. Let me ask you now. If there is a threat in the AFC, who do you not want to see? Because there's a lot of teams.
Let me keep it. I'm
keep it a buck. Keep it a buck.
There really is not one team I'll be not one.
Right. Okay, so let me get this straight.
But if you're asking me my opinion about who are the contenders,
okay,
I think New England is still gonna be there, but I wouldn't mind playing them again. Promise you I wouldn't mind playing them again. Mm-hmm. I would love to play Baltimore because that's just who I hate. I would love to play them one more time. Bills, of course, I still think they're gonna be there, and even the Chiefs, I still think the Chiefs gonna be there somehow, someway.
Chiefs look like they're getting it together slowly but surely. The Patriots, of course. Bills look like they pretenders to, like, over the past couple games. Josh Allen looked like
fishy.
He's not better than Dak Prescott. Is he better than Dak Prescott, y'all? Because remember we had this argument a while.
I still think he's better than that.
I mean, right now we're looking. Tone is they about even right now. The way it's looking.
Because Dak ain't been his strongest since he came back from the bye either. He hasn't been his strongest, but this year
Dak hasn't really played up to what he can play like. But
all right, you guys. Okay, but so your threats as of right now, Rai. You talking
those four?
You talking about you said you want to play the Ravens
for sure.
Does that mean they're a threat? No, that means you think you can.
No, that's just payback. A little payback. That's all I want.
Because one thing y'all got a good run defense with Vrabel, and y'all play well on both lines of scrimmage. I feel like, right?
For sure. And don't worry about 22 because he definitely on ice. Sitting.
Is that right? So is this why you talking this way? So you got some inside info that Derrick Henry's coming back. Is that what it is?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Without a doubt.
So he's coming back for the playoffs. You think he'll be back?
I think he'll be back before the playoffs.
Oh wow! I thought this fool was out for the season. Okay, now I know why Ryan talk is spicy. Okay.
I mean, honestly, though, not to be funny, our running game looked a little suspect the first couple games without Derrick Henry, but we just put up against New England. We had 2 backs to go up 100 yards, each of them. So it's not like we haven't found ways to run the ball as of late, but Derrick is coming back. So
okay, and we ain't mad at that. Like, I'm not in the AFC, good luck to everyone in the AFC once King Henry comes back. But we're going to shift to another topic. Mr. Todd hit me up with a with a quote. Mike McCarthy basically guaranteed that we are going to beat Washington's football team this weekend. We did not need to do this. I think what he was trying to do, Todd, is take all the pressure off his players and put it on him. I don't know why you would say something like that, because that's bulletin board material for y'all's team. We don't need that. We don't need. There's already too much going on in the division game. Todd, what's your take on that?
Well, be honest with you, before this game started, we got a lot of injuries too. Apparently, a lot of people will be missing this game.
Logan, y'all tight end missing, ain't he?
Logan Thomas gone for the year.
Okay, I was about to.
I thought they said he wasn't gone for the year though. I thought they said he was all right.
It's official from yesterday.
That's a big L. That's a big L, Todd.
Huge L. We thought
that stupid play. You see that play?
I didn't even see it. Wait, he blew his ACL. He got.
Ngakwe came down when
it was intentional. He did it on purpose. It was intentional.
I mean, but they said it was a legal block, but they what Ron Rivera was asked, when they asked him about it, he repeated it twice. He was like, I thought it was avoidable without trying to call him a dirty player, dirty play.
But it was unnecessary, but he did it. It was legal. It was not necessary. Anyway, Montez Sweat, we thought he was going to play this week.
I did too. He's out.
He's on COVID. He got COVID, so he's gone for another week. So we needed him against Dak. We needed him pass rushing. He's gone. Jamie Davis got on concussion protocol. We don't know if he's playing. Landon Collins, we don't know if he's playing. So we got out. We're missing. But after saying all that, because that diabetic, fat, Golden Corral coach of yours, because of this fat turkey neck, truck driving looking, who sized us up. We coming in there balling, Tom. I'm telling you, we coming in there. We balling this week, dude. We balling this week, Tom. Now, I did say, let me tell you, I got y'all winning the division anyway. Let me just say this right now.
But you would have to say, if we gonna split, this is gonna be the one y'all coming.
This is split. This is split, right? We gotta win this game. We gotta win this game.
Are we in Washington?
We in DC. We in Washington.
Okay. In Washington. Mike McCarthy should not have done that.
Yeah, we in DC. So I got us being 10-7 at the end of the year, making a wild card. I got y'all be 11-6.
You got us winning it, okay? But
I got y'all winning.
And I was looking at the NFC division, or the whole NFC conference or whatever.
Yeah.
And Washington is not far away from getting a wild card, along with, of course, the Rams are a shoo-in probably for a wild card, but that second one, it's wide open for Washington. Or whoever. Because right now, Dallas, it's going to come down to the last game of the season for us, like it always does. We doing too much. I don't know, man.
Because y'all got what, Arizona last game or the Cardinals or something, right?
No, we got Cardinals second to last game, and then we end with the Eagles. So it's going to come down to us. Eagles going to try to spoil it.
Yeah.
I don't know who's better out of y'all than the Eagles right now.
Let me tell you something. We only listen. Tony, let me tell you this. Get this on, ladies and gentlemen. Either Skins gonna lose one game to Dallas, or we winning out.
Oh,
that's how we gonna do.
That's how y'all go.
We beat the Giants. We beat Philly twice.
Now
Cowboys split out, or we sweep them. Either way, we gonna win double-digit games this year.
Now, Todd, I agree with you. If we were to split, it would be this game.
Yeah, it'd be this
Mike McCarthy came out his mouth and gave y'all motivation and bulletin board material. But I will have you know that we get some dogs back on defense this week. We got DeMarcus Lawrence back last week, but he was kind of half. He was just working his way in, but we got him full. We got Randy Gregory back. You know what I mean? We got all our defensive linemen back.
Who's taking Parsons' spot? Who taking Parsons' spot?
No, that's what I'm saying. Parsons can play linebacker, and I think that's where we need him this week against Heineke.
You want a linebacker?
I think we need him back at linebacker so Heineke don't come around the corner and run around. Because I know what Heineke like to do.
Okay.
We're going to stop that up.
That's Lil Romo. Romo.
We will see, Todd. Like, if I was a betting man, I wouldn't bet on us to cover the spread, but I would bet on us to beat y'all this week. Even though Mike McCarthy said that.
Yeah, he did.
On that. Now, Ryan, let me have you tune in because I know you're sitting over there. Can't wait to chime in. If you had to predict a winner in this game, the football team or the Cowboys, who would you predict?
Prediction, I would definitely right now pick the Skins right now to win.
I can't believe y'all right now.
For sure.
Ow!
Y'all walking. Honestly, bro, I don't listen, bro. Y'all have really done some things to kind of shift my focus with Dallas this year, man.
I know.
I really used to hold y'all high regards. Like I was doing the podcast not too long ago. I remember doing the power rankings. I remember having y'all like top 3 in my power rankings, but now I just don't really know what to expect from y'all. Tony Pollard, they talk about he got something wrong with his foot.
Yes,
Zeke
sir.
banged up. Zeke saying,
that's big. If Pollard not playing, that's big.
I failed to mention that. Tony Pollard didn't practice today with a foot injury.
Yeah, so
we went and named Ito Smith off waiver wire from the foul. Like, no.
And Zeke saying, his injury. I should be good in about 3 or 4 weeks. But well, bro,
we need you to get
you
better.
Still got to play. He's saying he's still going to play, right? But he's banged up, and they're saying he needs rest. But he's saying they're gonna have to quote unquote pull me off the field. They're gonna have to, basically.
I've been trying to tell people, and they're okay with it. You want to know why? Because as of right now, Tony Pollard is good at what he does, but as far as pass protection, he can't do that. And Zeke,
I agree.
Zeke is literally in there a lot of the times. Y'all be seeing it in the games. I know y'all see Zeke.
He throw his body in there, for sure. Zeke
but that's what they use him for, even if he's not really running the football. I still don't agree with it. He needs a couple weeks to get healthy, bro. We need a healthy Zeke if we're gonna go into the postseason.
Yeah, I mean, I think he brings a lot of morale to our team, but he's not bringing them yards per carry. That's what he's not bringing.
Oh, he's not.
He's averaging like 3 yards a carry.
And I'm gonna sound like a Cowboys apologist right now, but think about it. For the past couple of weeks, Amari Cooper's been out. What's that mean? You bring that extra dude that you used to double Amari, you bring him in the box. There's no coincidence. For the last 3 games, he ain't been much. That's what I'm saying. Like Zeke, they've been bringing an extra dude in the they've been just stopping Zeke, and it's easier to do it without Amari Cooper out there. Because you don't got
Zeke is having games like 9 carries. 9 carries.
Yes.
Like 10 carries.
And because we getting down in games too, and we throwing the football everywhere. Like I don't think it's all Zeke. I really don't. I think it's a little bit to do with our offensive line shifting around and Amari not being out there. If you don't got to worry about bracket covering Amari, you can dedicate another man to the line of scrimmage. And I think that has also affected Zeke's production. Hopefully this week against against the Skins, we can get it together. So, Todd,
yes, sir.
Your predictions. I think I know, but give me a score. What ballpark?
I wanted to finish my point. You know what I'm saying? Why I really feel like.
Oh, go ahead, Ryan. Go ahead.
This time. Now.
You want to finish that point?
I really want to finish it. You know what I'm saying? Now. I really want to see the matchup between Trayvon Diggs. I was about to say Stephon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs against Terry. But I also want to see how Anthony Brown is going to play. Because Anthony Brown, I don't know what's going on with your boy. He's very up and down. Like,
okay. I'll give you that.
One game he got a pick 6. Next game he giving y'all 4 penalties, lose the game. You know what I'm saying? Like
that can never happen. You can never have 4 PIs as one cornerback in a game.
Yeah, bro.
He gave away the game.
I'm curious to see about that. I like the ability that you already spoken about. Taylor Heinicke be able to make plays with his legs. I don't know how, but he's just somehow or other he makes these uncanny plays. He throws the ball too high, in my opinion. I don't know, but he just somehow or another
he's a dog.
Learns how to make a play. Oh no, he hoops. I just don't know if he is a real starter for real. I think he's very good at what he does. I just don't know if you can walk into another season and be like, this my starter again. I don't know. Maybe with the right roster, better defense.
We might do that. He
might
come
you could do that.
He might.
But the whole guaranteeing a win.
That was terrible.
Like out here, DMV, like nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like a mantra that we carry out here. Like you said, you're gonna do what? You gonna?
I know.
Y'all gonna come in here and do what?
Okay.
And another thing, y'all got Riverboat Ron Rivera out here to motivate.
He's gonna size him up. He's gonna size him up.
Yeah, he didn't need no more bulletin board material.
Yeah,
but,
we already didn't need it for real, Tom. We didn't need it. Be honest with you, because we were already on the road winning. Now it's just like ice on the cake.
So that's why I'm saying if there was a split, it would be this game.
It'll be this game.
But if I'm a betting man, I say the Cowboys get
Todd said y'all finna get swept.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. He said there's two. He said either split or they went out. Right? That's what you said.
I said.
Tell him.
We gonna see after. We gonna see off this Sunday. What's happening? We gonna see,
bro.
Can I give y'all my keys in the game? Can I give y'all my keys?
Give me the keys.
For us to win, we got to block your ends, Parsons, and Lawrence. Mm-hmm. We got to block them.
Randy Gregory's back too. Randy Gregory's back too, just so y'all know.
Right, Gregory too, but I'm not really concerned. No disrespect. I like Randy, but I think Lawrence always gives us trouble, and I know Parsons going to give us trouble. If we control them two and control Dak from going crazy, we'll win this game 23-17.
23-17.
23-17.
All right.
But we don't do that, we gonna lose 30. We gonna lose 30.
A lot of blocking to do. You tired? You realize it's a lot of blocking you got to do right there.
Hey, look. Pro Football Focus got us offensive line number 4 in the league. So
let me shut up. Y'all already got enough bulletin board material. Y'all already got enough.
Hey.
Okay. So y'all heard, fans. Y'all heard it here. Todd and Ryan got the Cowboys taking the L to Washington's football team this Sunday. We gonna see. The Titans play. Hold up. Ryan, who did Titans play this week?
We got the Jags.
Y'all play the Jaguars, right? Oh, I got money on that. I got money on the under too. What you think?
Nice little pickup game. Nice little off the bye week.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody. That's why we didn't have to bring that up. Really.
Nice little scrimmage.
That's a little skirmish.
But listen, I'm not talking like that no more. So don't listen to me, bro. Because we
not after Houston.
Not after Houston. Not after the Jets. I'm not even talking no more about sorry.
Y'all lost to the Jets. God, dog. I forgot
y'all
about
took
that.
some bad L's this year, actually. Titans took some bad L's because the Jets one was pretty bad too. The Jets one was
the worst. That was the worst.
Not the worst.
What? The Houston one was worse.
The Houston was the worst loss for sure.
Houston's the worst team. Houston's the worst team, I think.
You think worse than the Jets?
Yes.
Yeah. I thought they was gonna get better when Tyrod came back. Nah. But
Tyrod's will back up at best.
Okay, but fellas, I'm gonna run through these AFC divisions and these NFC divisions.
All right, let's go.
And y'all tell me who y'all got winning. We're just gonna go around it. So first, we'll start with the AFC North. Ryan, Todd. Let's start with you, Ryan. Who you got winning in the AFC North?
When you run out the AFC teams, just run out the teams right quick, just for my
Got you. So AFC North, we got.
Was it Cleveland? Pittsburgh.
Oh, Ravens gonna win that.
In the bank. Okay, yeah. Ravens got that.
Yeah, Ravens gonna win that.
I'm gonna go with Cincinnati.
Ooh, wait. And that division gets funky because they all within one game.
Right.
You got Cincinnati.
I got Cincy by game.
I'm not mad at that though.
No. That division is one that can go either way for sure.
Right. I'm gonna go with Cincy on that one.
I like that. Okay. Let's go to the AFC. For me, I got Baltimore. Baltimore winning that division, by the way. Okay, so let's go AFC East.
New England.
Todd,
New England.
New England, Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna call New England too.
They ain't stopping that train.
Nah. AFC West. Kansas City.
That joint is I'm gonna say Chargers.
Yeah, I had the Chargers.
Ooh.
Let me tell you,
I like it.
I had the Chargers before, like months ago. So I'm gonna stick with the Chargers for now. It's heading towards the fence, over the fence, but Kansas City's looking good, man. I'm gonna stick with the Chargers.
I seen the Chiefs the past couple games. Look like they get it together on defense. Their defense looking like it's here to stay. And that's why I'm like, that's a little different. This year, the narrative's a little different. So I think the Chiefs gonna pull it out. Let's get to the AFC South. Of course, I got the Titans. Easy.
Oh, Titans. Tennessee. Tennessee.
We already know.
Me.
Ryan thinks the Titans going to the Super Bowl.
But I think the Colts gonna make the playoffs.
Look at your face. Ryan dead ass think the Titans is going to the Super Bowl.
I don't know what's so funny about it, to be honest. I don't know what's funny.
I'm sorry, it's not funny. I just think it's funny that the smiling. You know, ain't nobody ever jacked that since Eddie George, right? We ain't been jacking Titans since Eddie George, right? So
for sure, for a minute.
It's been a minute, but if this year they look ready, even because they've been playing without Derek.
Let me drop a little gem on you right quick though. So let me put some clarity before we finish. Just hot take. Tannehill doesn't perform well in the playoffs, and we just so happen not to fall short. We fall short of the at least AFC Championship game. I think we try to make a run at Russell Wilson. That's right.
Ooh, okay. And that's solid too. I like that. I hope that's how it turns out because Russell Wilson that's nasty if you include AJ Brown and all the weapons. Derrick Henry,
real nasty.
Pack y'all got.
That's real nasty.
Okay, I like that hot take. Let's move on to the NFC. We will start with what's the first one? Let's go NFC North. I think that's easy, right? That's easy peasy. Green Bay.
Easy peasy. A-Roll.
Green Bay.
Easy.
For sure.
Okay. Let's go to the NFC East.
Dallas.
So y'all winning out? Y'all winning out?
All right, Tom.
Go ahead and say it.
What did he tell you, Ryan?
Nigga said they running the table, Tom. That's what he said, bro.
Wow.
But look, even if we do run the table, I think if we do run the table, the Cowboys do lose the division because we beat them twice.
Exactly.
So,
yeah,
I'm gonna say Cowboys by a game.
All right.
But look, don't be surprised we play him 3 times this year.
For the wild card.
Oh yeah, we might see him again.
Okay, so I'll give you that. We going to the playoffs regardless. We going to the playoffs regardless.
Okay, all right.
Ryan, before I tell y'all what I think, where do y'all think? Who do you think will win the NFC East?
Oh, Dallas. Yeah.
Dallas. Okay, we in the same boat. I think Dallas will win the NFC East, and I still think it'll come down to the last game because we gonna mess up one of these games with the Washington, and I think we're probably gonna take an L to Arizona. I don't see.
Oh no, that's guaranteed. Don't.
Yeah, I don't. Hey, yo. Slow down.
Don't even worry about that. Just count that on the. You know what I'm saying.
Whatever. We gonna go to the NFC West. That's a good team, but it's Arizona.
Yeah, right now. I mean, I know what the Rams are 2 games back, a game back, or something.
Yeah, the
like
Rams
that.
will be in the playoffs. I don't want to play them. That's why I'm trying to get my seating together. We got to win out just so we don't got to play the Rams in the.
So if y'all would have win out, y'all be the 3 seed.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's the best we could be probably because
y'all would probably play what the 6 seed would probably be us.
If we went out, and I'd rather play Washington again.
Really?
I don't want to play the Rams. We played them last time we went to the playoffs and lost to them.
I think it's dangerous playing a division opponent. I won't want to play a division opponent. I don't know.
We'll see. Hey, I got a lot of questions about Washington. We'll see. It's all going to depend on next Sunday.
Okay.
I see y'all jacking Washington. Y'all jacking in Washington, but I gotta see it first. What they gonna do to the Cowboys? I gotta see it, Todd.
We'll see.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And then for the final division, NFC South, we got the Buccaneers winning that one, right?
Oh, Tampa, yeah, Tampa.
That's easy.
The division's pathetic.
Yeah, we thought Cam was back, right? We thought.
I'm back on the bench. Oh.
I really thought he was gonna do a little better than that, bro. I really did.
I did. I thought he was gonna actually. Well, you know what?
The thing is, bro, I really wanted to see a better outcome for Cam, man. He's been on all these different shows. He was on what's that? I'm an athlete. Talk about I can't go out like this and blah 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 blah. And then, but you going out like that, bro.
Going out like that. It ain't looking like
you going out like that.
You're saying he ain't worse than 32 quarterbacks in the NFL, but when he get out,
he's 30. He number 30.
He's right there. He's
number 30.
He might be 32.
He right there.
He's right
there. Zach Wilson and Trevor Lawrence. He right there dancing with them.
Hey, look, he right there with Joe Flacco. Him and Joe Flacco. He right there with Flacco.
Real. That's serious.
Flacco's had better passing game than him this year too. Flacco had a little game. One of these games, he has some yards.
When he came in for Zach Wilson. Yeah. Right. You're right, fellas. Football we was talking about football. We're gonna switch to basketball real quick.
Oh yeah.
We haven't talked about it yet since the season started. I got to catch up with the teams. Like,
yes, sir.
The Lakers, y'all know they've been struggling a little bit to find their groove, but they're gonna get it together. Russell Westbrook's getting a little bit. He's getting a little more chemistry with AD and LeBron. They just all got to play together and not be injured like they was last season. I think Lakers will still make the playoffs. That's my little update. That's my little. They got to play some defense though. I don't know what we're gonna do about defense.
The defense has been actually surprised after the Frank Vogel's a defensive guru. He's supposed to be.
Yeah, but I think we leaning too much on his coaching, and then we was like, oh, let's just get a bunch of offensive players and Vogel will coach it out. Nah.
Yeah.
Man, I don't really think y'all got a bunch of offensive players just to come out and play offense because you signed Avery Bradley. You went out. You know.
Got Melo.
Who else did y'all pick up?
Might play some defense. Trevor Ariza.
Ariza, all these people haven't played yet. Kendrick Dunn, he's a good defender. He hasn't played yet either. I mean, they tried to, Russell Westbrook was, quiet as kept. His defense hasn't been the greatest, but in college, he was a defense player of the year. So, it's not like,
he gotta want to, and that's what we're seeing more now. Behind is he's starting to see what Vogel's asking of him, and he's starting to come through on the defensive end. And then when we get out in transition, that's when we get stops, we blow teams out. That's the whole issue.
Yeah, for sure. And the thing about it, it's not just that. It's just, and also Lakers have lost a few games this year, just letting teams come back on them.
Oh,
they're not closing the games out, lost leads. They lost like 4 or 5 games like that. So, you finish them games, your season look a little different right now. So, I'm not worried about the Lakers for real.
And lose to the Thunder twice, that ain't no good.
Oh my gosh. See, that's how you know the Lakers trying to get it together right now.
And the Thunder, who the Lakers is. Somebody got beat by like 75 the other night. And
it was the Thunder. It was the Thunder.
Okay, yeah.
Dog, and we lost to them twice. They swept us for the season.
No, y'all got them again. Y'all about to play them again.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander ain't no joke, though. I know they're trash as a team, but
he's a bucket.
Y'all played them 5 times? How many times
don't play?
How many times they gonna play Thunder?
They're a Western Conference team. They're gonna play them.
Y'all play them 5 times?
We gonna play them twice.
They've only played twice, bro.
So far, they beat us both times, though.
Was it 3 times or twice?
Twice. That's it.
Yeah, we ain't beat them yet.
That's too many.
We ain't beat the Thunder yet. But so the Lakers still got some working out to do. We got a good W last week against the Boston Celtics. We got a good win.
I watched that game.
I don't know if that was last week or it was early this week, but we just beat the Boston.
It was early this week.
That might have been the best game of our best game of the season so far because we had all 3 of our big 3. And we'll see, like you said, Ryan, when we get Nunn back, we'll see what they do with it. He's one of those players I know if he didn't get injured, we probably wouldn't have Avery Bradley. We signed Avery Bradley.
For sure. Trevor Ariza would be getting more minutes too. So Trevor, it'll be interesting to see whose minutes get taken because you still got Taylor Horton, who they put in the starting lineup now.
Yeah, you got Melo out there. If Melo knocked down the 3s when he at home,
Melo lighted up when he had Staples.
When he had the Staples, he get
when he
gets it going.
He up.
He at home.
But okay, that's the Lakers for you. I'm Ryan. Mavericks are interesting because we're neck and neck right now, in the playoff hunt. I want to say y'all right behind us. How is
500? We 12-12.
Yeah, I think we're 13-12. So
I think we like 7th seed right now, but I'm not really. It's early. I think Jason Kidd is trying to establish more of a imprint on how we play defense, and not just that, but how we play with Luka and Porzingis. I think we're trying to get them on the same page. This is like year 3 with them two. So no, maybe it's year 2. I don't know, but Porzingis has been injured a lot, and that's been the problem with the chemistry. But Porzingis,
even this year though,
Porzingis, Crowder, has been playing better. The chemistry has been a little better. They've been able to get him better shots, trying to get him to take better shots than what he's been taking because he's been taking a lot of the threes. It's not the fact that I want him to dominate and put his back to his back and act like he's this dominant big man, but just get better shots. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of taking as many, I don't mind you shooting a three. Like the other night, me and Todd watching the game, he popped back up a three. I don't mind you popping back out for a three. Yeah. But it's just, I don't want you to consistently, instead of rolling to the basket, pop out for a three.
He's capable. He's a big threat above the rim too.
For sure. He's seven everything.
That's pressure on the defense. You need that. That keep the defense honest. You're right. Yeah,
exactly.
And he plays good D. I mean, he blocks shots. He'll rebound when he giving you effort. It's just the consistency is his problem, right? I think Shaq was saying the other night. One night he give you 30, another night he give you 10. You mess around, you averaging 20, but it's still not going to balance out in the way that you want it to do. Every night I need at least no more than 18. I need you to give me 18.
Oh, he at 18
every night.
Easy. He's 18.
I need that.
Yeah, he gotta be. He gotta be. So that's the other thing I forgot about. So y'all got Jason Kidd as the head coach now. Have you seen a difference in styles? Because I know Carlisle had his style, had his system offensively. Do you like this more, or do you like what you used to seeing with Carl? You know what I mean?
I think it's too early to tell. Honestly, bro. Like Rick Carlisle was a good coach for us for a long time, but I feel like we were just the same. You know what I mean? And for whatever reason, not only did we get a new coach, we got new front office too. Got one of the Nike execs who was like high in the company. We hired them to come be our GM. I can't think of his name right now. Okay. But for whatever reason, we've been having trouble. As big of a market as Dallas is, we've been having problems luring high free agents. I mean, and with the no tax law, we got no taxes in Texas. Paychecks are higher. Everything, it's Texas. You know what I'm saying? Dallas, one of the best cities out. So, I'm just surprised, as many other people around the league, like how come Dallas hasn't been able to get these high-touted players? I don't know. I mean, I can't even tell you the best free agent signing we've had. I mean, I think Chandler Parsons comes to mind. Maybe Monte Ellis.
Y'all got DeAndre Jordan for a second. When y'all got DeAndre Jordan from the.
But we got DeAndre Jordan the second time. The first time when he was actually good. Antoine Walker wasn't. Come on, bro. I know that's not what you're doing, bro. Come on, bro. I know that's not what you're doing.
But think about it. By the grace of God, y'all drafted Luka Doncic, who is top five stars
that's what
in the league right now.
And we traded up to get him, so we weren't even in the position to get him. We had to trade up to get him. So that was one thing I could.
That was a big move. Big move too.
John Marion was gonna pick up.
Who?
John Marion, Tyson Chandler, Peja.
These are not free agent pickups though, bro.
Did y'all trade for Tyson Chandler?
From the Suns, and Porzingis was a trade as well. Porzingis was a trade as well.
Yeah, John Marion was a free agent.
We only had Tyson Chandler for a year, so
y'all won a championship.
We had him for a year, though.
I mean, it was worth it.
I mean, I'm just saying that wasn't like a free agent. I mean, normally what I'm talking about is you sign a free agent to a contract. Yeah. Like we traded for.
They come willingly. Yeah, they come.
Yes, you know what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm talking about.
But
so
honestly,
we'll see.
Yeah. Doncic keep balling the way he balls. That'll attract some free agents. Like as long as y'all manage to make the playoffs and make noise in the playoffs this year, you know what I'm saying. I feel like winning always attracts players. Winning always attracts players. So
for sure. I want out the first though. We were close last year. I need to get out.
Yep.
Close last 2 years.
Y'all got to make it out to first. Okay. So, Todd, we're going to switch to your team. How has Washington Wizards been doing? Because every time I look up, Kuzma is dropping 25, hitting the game winner.
Yes. Like he did yesterday.
I see him out there shining, man, and it hurt. It hurt.
Yeah.
Why does it hurt? I don't know. He's just a shooter, bro.
He plays a different role here. Now he's he's averaging 7-8 rebounds now. I mean, we put him more at the 4. We put him at the 4. His defense gotten a whole lot better. I'm watching him play defense. His defense has improved greatly. And when I saw that Lakers, I didn't see that much with LA, but now it's like He commit himself.
The thing that Kuzma, he's not really great on defense. He could just kind of guard because he's pretty quick. He could one of those that move with this era of defense where you can and play.
He got active hands too. Very active hands. Yeah, he does. But we start off great, 10-3, number 1 in the East for a week and a half, and then we hit a little bottom ship.
Hit a little wall.
We hit a wall. Bradley Beal, Ryan, my brother already discussed.
What's going on with Bradley? What's your tip for Bradley Beal?
I've been highly disappointed of him, dude. I hit everything, his numbers, all of his numbers. Just check it. All of his numbers from last year has just dropped.
Okay, but Todd, listen. I know you, but what if it's because he's got better players around him? That's why the team winning.
That too, but shouldn't you play better?
That if all your statistics dropping, at least
everything. Everything, like he turns the ball over at a high Westbrook-like rate. Like he turns the ball over like Westbrook.
Ooh, that's not
whenever Westbrook came, he left here and put that in the spirit.
Oh, you saying Westbrook rubbed off on Beal before he left?
Man. And my brother can tell you because he watched the games with me, and I'll be pointing him out because he be trying to defend Bradley Beal every time he watch him. I said no.
First of all, bro, Todd is too highly critical of all his players, no matter what team he's cheering for, is very critical of him.
Bradley is amazing. He's a great player, dude.
He's good, Tom. He's good. He's an all-star player.
But you think he's lost a step this year? You think he's gotten worse?
I think he's lost.
He's been putting together trade packages all season.
I think. You said what?
He said you've been putting together trade packages.
Oh yeah, I want Jaylen Brown from the Boston Celtics. I want Jaylen Brown from Boston. I need some trade. Look, I need DeRozan. We need to do something, man. We got to do something.
Dude, y'all better not trade Bradley Beal for DeRozan, son.
I need Dame. I need somebody. Something got to happen, man. I can't look, man. I need Cat from Timberwolves. I need something. Y'all gotta do something. Come on, Wizards, make one more trade, dog. For real. We almost there.
Where are y'all at in the East right now? Where do y'all stand?
We top 4.
Top 4?
We number 4. We right behind Chicago,
Brooklyn, Milwaukee.
Yeah.
In Miami?
Right, Milwaukee, Brooklyn, Chicago, we right there.
Oh, okay. So y'all ahead of Miami, though.
Right. We 15-10. So, good little first half of the, year. I did have us winning 50 games for the year started, so I'm gonna stay with 50.
Ooh.
50 games.
And you know what? And they was on a good trajectory going.
We were
last year. You know what I'm saying? They won a lot of games. Be it all with Russell Westbrook, the dude that's killing me, bro. I love Westbrook so much more on another team. It's so sad, bro. It's so sad because he's good. I love him. He's an LA boy, but it kind of hurts that I gotta watch him every night, dog. Like
that don't hurt, don't it? Look,
it's awkward.
Trust me. Yeah, I know.
Bro, that Staples gonna be looking around like this nigga just turned the ball over again.
Hey, look,
he shot the 3.
And he keeps going. And then he gonna pull up 4 threes. Like he's clean.
That's when I get the most mad though. When he make his threes in the first quarter, I'm like, oh no.
That builds him up.
Bad in the fourth quarter.
I'm about to say that builds him up.
Oh, bad, dog.
Because if he make 2 in a row, oh yeah, he's throwing him up.
He's like LeBron. No, he be waving off LeBron. LeBron be trying to get it in the post.
Yeah, AD right here with it.
What week is this? I know we talk about basketball, but what week is this? Football. This is week what?
For NFL, I think it's week 14.
Okay.
I want to say it's week 14. Let me see this.
I think it's 13. Am I tripping? 13?
No.
I just want to say Derrick Henry hasn't played in 7 weeks.
Because we got 5 games left. We got 5 games.
6 or 7 weeks, and he's still second in the league in rushing.
Hey, is he really? Ryan over here looking at Derrick Henry.
Well, see, Tom, Ryan understand this. It's only about 2-3 backs in the league that can get you 1,500. Nobody else can really do that.
Well, because you've noticed in the league, everybody's splitting. It's a split.
Right. Everybody, even Nick
Jonathan Taylor is not splitting.
Oh, no. He's the only.
No. Him and Hines split. Him and Hines split
in the league, though, isn't he? He's number 1 in the league.
He's getting. He's number one. He got 1,300.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's that one guy. Yeah, he ain't. What's the dude with him?
Hines. Him and Hines do split. Hines split,
but it ain't really a split.
I'm not about to say Hines is coming in catching passes. Hines is,
but yeah, that's what I'm saying. He comes in. Hines get
look
caught.
But just look at Jonathan Taylor's carries. He's getting carries, bro.
Yeah,
for sure.
Oh, for sure. And that boy is nice. He's the only one that's right there with Derrick Henry as far as like, oh, he's getting $150.
If Nick Chubb's got as much carries as everybody else do, he'll get 1,500-1,600 yards a season too.
I don't understand why Nick Chubb splits carries.
I hate it because I got him on my fantasy.
Me too.
It's levels, bro.
And he's don't.
I just want you to understand that.
Cody averaged 6 yards a carry.
Right over here, like ain't nobody touching King Henry.
Look at Nick Chubb's stats. He averaged over 5 yards a carry.
It's levels, bro. I need to slow down.
Hey, Brian can say that. Brian can say the all he want. Brian can say the all he want. He knows if Nick Chubb plays for the Titans, he'll get 1,700 yards too.
Listen to this.
He'll get 1,700 yards too.
Had it, and everybody in the league knows this. Everybody knows this. Had it not been for the foot injury, he'd have 3 straight rushing titles. 3. Yeah. If y'all didn't know that.
Oh, we all know that.
I ain't even gonna front. No, I ain't gonna front. Derrick Henry is a monster.
He is.
I didn't know that he was coming back. I gotta check your sources, Ryan.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and Google that. Go ahead and Google it. Go ahead and Google that.
Man,
yeah.
Help me out. Let's
figure
out if Derrick Henry really
go ahead and Google that. Yeah, go ahead.
It's been lovely talking with y'all, talking sports. I love catching up with my cousins on the East Coast. I promise I'm gonna get back out there to y'all. Don't play me, man. Like, don't.
Yeah, we coming out there. You coming down here. It don't matter. We gonna do something, man.
Oh, but before we get out of here, do y'all got anything you want to say to the fans leading into this next week of football? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, going to the next week of football, man. We got the Jazz coming up, man. Should be a nice little game coming off the bye week. Nice little get back, get right game. We're not gonna dig too far into it, but treat them like how they're supposed to be treated, please. Treat them like how they're supposed to be treated, bro. So I can have a stress-free Sunday. I can chill, watch the rest of the games without being upset. Come on now. Thank you.
I like it.
Word for the Washington football fans. It's time to take this thing personal. The coach called us out. Guaranteed dub. I don't like this. I hate this. He made it personal. Let's go out there. And everybody got the Cowboys winning. Okay, cool. Let's see what they do. We gonna go out there. We gonna ball. Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, we gotta ball out for Mike McCarthy. We gotta ball out for Mike.
Ball out for that rib neck, fat back.
Oh wait,
I need a LA weight loss looking.
Hey y'all, until next time on the Faithful Fan Show.
Ice cream. Rookie in the paint, going hard with the venom. Shot so much, man. I think I need a leg. Rookie in the paint, going hard with the venom. Shot so much, man. I think I need a leg. Animal, MC Cannibal, rap Hannibal. Here to change the game, mainframe, all y'all programmable. Coaching on tracks, balling like a paper like Phil. I'm on being for real, my rhymes convict and heal. A world blind, my lines a red pill, real. Ball like I've been here, rookie in his prime. Focus like Jordan the second time. Kobe in playoff times, you know believe when I drive. Call for it, Kelly go in the Blizo spit. Auto like free throws by Hito. Circle loose stroke magic. Rhymes over all y'all like Dirk for 2. Rookie in the game, insane, coming for you. GGB